Yeah, as soon as I pulled up, I saw a few examples of spawning carp, one over here and one back that way, but I think they're stragglers. I think it's mostly over. There's hardly anything going on here. Not like last week when I was here. I was here exactly a week ago, and the banks everywhere were going crazy with carp spawning. It's not happening today. I think they're done. I'm gonna give it about 2 hours and see if I can get any bites today. Thanks for watching. This spot comes with free fishing line. Like so many spots these days. Look at what this person was fishing with here. This is what we're dealing with here. We've got the hook attached directly to the snap swivel. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. Okay. It startled me. It's not a small fish. I was literally getting in my tackle bag, starting to get some bullhead fishing stuff ready because I didn't think carp was going to happen today. It's been about an hour and 12-pound fish. It's an interesting looking fish. It's got some light and dark patches on his head there. I think that's just from spawning. See how the gill plate's all light colored like that? I mean, it's not rough at all. Yeah, I don't know, interesting. Like one side of his head is dark and the other is light. Huh. Like I said, I've been seeing some spawning activity, just a little bit, but I've been seeing more of just normal carp activity. They've been surfacing and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't even bother getting the chest cam on this morning because my expectations were that low. I thought I was just going to sit here for 2 hours and then go bullhead fishing somewhere else. But great start to the day. And with that fish, my line was actually tangled up in the net where my hook was, and I ended up damaging the hook, so I just ended up cutting the line. I'm going to re-rig. Thought I'd take an opportunity to show those of you who might be new here how I rig up my carp rig here. First thing that goes on the line is a rubber bobber stop. This one, you just thread the line through that little loop and then pull the bobber stop through, so the bobber stop is on the line. That goes up. Then a little bitty black bead goes right after the bobber stop, up the line. Then my feeder sinker here, this is a 3-ounce one. I make these in 3 ounce and 2 ounce here. I've been using these a lot lately. I'm really happy with them. I make these feeders myself. If you want to buy some, links in the description. after the feeder, one more little bead, and that color doesn't matter. Black beads are just what I have. And last but not least is actually the most important part, the hook link. Keep my hook links just on this little piece of foam here. I tie them at home ahead of time, and actually these are available too if anybody wants them. Check the link in the description. As you can see, it's just a short little 2-inch section of 30-pound braid. There's a hair rigged onto a size 4 laser sharp, super sharp hook, and a little bitty size 10 barrel swivel. I'm just going to tie this right onto the main line. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yes. I did not finish getting that last rig tied up. Ooh, I think this is also a good fish. Tighten that drag up a little bit, because I'm going to be in trouble if that fish goes too far to the right. Big trouble. Big trouble. As you can see, there's a tree in front of me now. It's between me and the fish, and my line is over the tree. This is not going to end well. I just need to hang on until that fish gives up on that direction and swims back out into open water. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Oh man, I gotta go chase him. Yeah, I'm gonna let him run out. He's kind of going where I want him to. He'll give me a chance to, I don't know. This is not going well. I'm giving this fish slack, so he'll go out. Come on, do it. Go out. All right, I'm coming down here. I'm getting extreme with him now. Yes! I cannot believe I still have this fish on the line. And I'm getting him way over here, away from where he was. That's this fish pulling on this line now, I think. No, it's not. Okay. I am doubled and double tangled as well. I don't know if I'm making this better or worse. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, my lines are no longer tangled, but I still got another fish. Still got another fish out there. This is a circus. What a circus. Is the circus music playing right now? Should be. Alright. So this fish that was way off to the right behind the tree is now off to my left. Yeah, this is really getting my heart pumping this morning. I was mentally prepared for a boring, eventless morning. This is not a small fish either, folks. Oh man, I love these 9-foot graphite rods. They're so light. Just makes the fighting the fish a pleasure. Sorry, that's a cheesy thing to say. All right, get in that net. Get in the net. All right, he's in the net. Now, this line has been pulled way off to the right. Let's wake him up, see what's going on here. Reeling the slack. Oh, buddy. I feel some weight on this one too. Oh, this one's gonna get me tangled. Yeah, for sure. I'm in a tree. Okay, somehow that fish got out of that tree. The fish was just in that part that's the tip of the tree that's in the water there. My line's probably shredded. That's alright, as long as it lasts long enough to get this fish in. I'm gonna do a double net job again. Got him. Oh, and the hook just came out. It's actually a blessing that the hook just came out. Then I know, then I know it's at least not tangled up with the other line. If I have one piece of advice for anybody dealing with double catches and stuff like that, is just like slow things down. I know it's hard, but just be like, count to 3 or something. Slow, just set the rod down slowly. We'll pick the net up slowly. All right. So the first fish I'm going to show you is the one that's already unhooked himself in the net. This is the second fish. He's not very big. 5-6 pounds. Back he goes. Yeah, I deserved it. All right, you got me. There's the other one, a little bigger. Coming alive, post spawn. Yeah. What a change! What a change of expectations. I mean, I thought it was going to be dead today. It's quite the opposite. I don't know, 8, 9 pound fish. I don't know. I'm not going to weigh this one. Back he goes. See you later. Thank you. And I have 0 baits in the water right now, so I'm going to fix that. This bait survived, the hook bait survived the fight, so I'm just going to throw in some more pack bait and get this back out there. Let me check that hook first real quick. Yeah, good. In case you're wondering what that bird is, that's an oriole making that sound. And the tiger nuts did not survive the fight on the other one. Check that hook. Oh yeah, still good. These are maple flavored tiger nuts, and the B stands for better catch fish. It used to be a banana. I just forgot to didn't remove the tape. We got maple. You want to see how I make these flavored tiger nuts? Guess what? There's a video on my channel about that. Search for the word tiger in the search box on my channel to find it. Well, there's also a whole playlist with like 50 videos just about carp bait. Once again, go to my channel page to find it. And this pack bait is a mix of old-fashioned oats and sweet feed pellets and a can of pears and a little bit of vanilla too. Okay, so back to putting that rig together. I tie the hook link to the main line with a improved clinch knot, otherwise known as a blood knot in other parts of the world. And then the feeder, bobber stop, everything gets slid down to meet up with the swivel there. And that's the rig. This is a bolt rig. It's called a bolt rig because this sliding bobber stop here keeps the sinker from sliding up the line. So when a fish gets the hook in their mouth, they lift up, and that weight of the sinker sets the hook. But this sinker isn't fixed in place such that it's not movable. If it gets hung up in a tree or something like that, it can slide off the line eventually, and the fish won't be tethered to the tree. Works pretty great for me. There we go. I should clarify that these maple tiger nuts, they are not soaking in maple syrup. They're soaking in maple extract flavoring from the grocery store. Alright, that was quite a flurry of action there. Third bait's finally going out. Let's see if that trend continues. 2-3 feet of water is where I'm fishing in. About 2-3 feet of water, 30-40 yards off the bank here. And I think the smell of fish attracts flies and gnats too. Clean this mat off. Yesterday I got ran off where I was by a thunderstorm. Like 40-mile-an-hour winds tried to blow me away. Forecast is the same for today. So I was trying to get some fishing done in the morning before the afternoon thunderstorms get started. I heard some thunder off that way. But it's only like 11 a.m. so we'll see how long I can fish before I get ran out of here. Fish on. It's probably been about 20 minutes or so since that crazy hectic double, and thought maybe it was over. The gnats are bad. As you can see, I got a net on. I'm just going to talk softly because there's some other people that started fishing. They're quite a ways away, but water or sound travels pretty easy across water. I don't want to be annoying like loud people tend to be, so just gonna talk softly. He's in the net. Yeah, it's pretty small, 4 or 5 pounds. Back he goes. See ya. There we go again. Usually I have to wade through a bunch of small fish at this place. A lot of sorting needed. It was nice to get a few good sized fish to start with. I can't tell what size fish this is yet. Oh yeah. It's a common carp. Come on in. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Another 5-pound fish. It'd be a better time if some bigger fish stopped by, but I'm not complaining. Go on. See ya. Well, it's kind of a recurring theme on my fishing trips the last couple of weeks of afternoon thunderstorms, and today's no different. I'm gonna get out of here. Looks like an afternoon of pretty unstable weather, but thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.